Welcome, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, to another episode of Modded Skyrim. I've been searching high and low while off camera, and I have found quite a few things that I had to save for today. So let's get to it. Hope you're all doing great. Hang on. What's going on with my overlays? Oh, there it is. Okay. I wasn't sure if my overlays were working correctly because it didn't show the usual "you've gone live" message in the chat for me. How's it going, Kat? Going good, that's good to hear. It reminds me, I found a note a moment ago over there that had a coded message. Oh, you're in another friend's stream? Uh-oh. You were in their stream or you were watching their stream? No, my game didn't crash. You know what? Huh? Okay, do you see it now? No? Let me try. How about now? Now that I closed that. Do you... Oh boy. What has my computer done now? What's my OBS doing? Cat climbing all over you? Oh goodness, don't tell me she's clawing through your hair. Oh, you have your cat hair in it. Typical cat. Anyway, I found a message earlier, a coded message, that said, that when I deciphered it, it said Pride of Tel Voss. So, I have to try and figure that one out. Not too much. I've done quite a few things off camera, and, oh, hang on. Keep that window up there so that while OBS is running, I can still at least see my avatar, make sure he's not facing the wrong way. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff off screen. Found quite a few things. Such as this neat little thing. I also managed to find the silver gauntlets, which let me craft these platinum gauntlets, which are even stronger. I also found a couple more pieces of heart, a few pieces of mind, and a few pieces of soul. Not enough to craft another container yet, though. I also found a pair of black kinstones. And here's the big one. I found red kinstones, and I think I found a blue one somewhere. Didn't I? Yeah. These have a blue one and a red one, which is interesting because red, blue, and green were the big ones from Minish Cap. So I'm interested in seeing what these turn into, but let's go ahead and see what the red one does. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, relics, you really, it doesn't hold your hand. You've kind of got to do some digging before you'll find things, or open up the wiki. Oh. Got a Goron Maul +3. And now I'm carrying too much.
Oh, certainly, sir.
Could you hold some stuff for me? Oh, right. You're already full of stuff right now.
I'll be going now.
Forgot about that. If only Serana hadn't run off. Let's see, what are my options? That'll do. So, one of the... I could, but I have no idea where she is. Might have pillbox. Might have pillbox. This is like a ship. Davos. Well, she'll catch up to me if I fast travel. It's that until I figure out what it is we came here for. He simply stood no match. Eden? I hear it. I hear it. I hear the ferry. Where is the ferry? Here? I hear it. Is this one of those things where I gotta...
Who's there?
Hey!
That'll teach you.
Down below? Here it is. Scrawled note from the shipwreck. I'm not familiar with the Caden mod, by the way. Okay, so now you see what kind of a message we're dealing with. But I know their cipher, so it's S-I-G-T-N. No, excuse me. L. Sightless pit. Sightless pit. Okay. Wonder where this will lead us. There we go. So I'll put my elemental bolt back on. Let's see what we've got in here. Just a few symptoms. Sightless pits. Rings of... I've already been here. Oh, right. I remember. There's a thing here, but I couldn't get into it, I don't think. quite remember. There's another opening somewhere up here in the rocks. Was it there or was it here? It was right there. I think it might have been. Zero. Well, shoot, I don't remember where that was. But we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. We're right back in. You, Serana, I'm gonna need you to hold some things for me.
Oh, what is it? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
So, those. That. Soul tomato? What? I'm sorry, what? The heck? What even? I don't remember picking these up. My gosh. I don't understand. Soul tomatoes, where did I get those? Now everything here should, in theory, still be dead. What? We here. Not much. Ow. Oh, come on. I cleared you out just 2 days ago.
Yes? Anything good?
Well, a couple things maybe. I don't know why he gave me that, but he did. That should do for now. Yeah, this place. I remember this place. works. I'll teach you. No? Okay. Oh, I knew you were in there. Your friend there doesn't have much to say, does he? Nope, 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 nope. That was close. Yeah, this elemental bolt is pretty good. Been helping me raise my destruction magic as well. Songbook page. You don't say. Well, let's see which song this is. Prelude of Light. Okay, that one was useful. And there's this temple thing. Ooh, excuse me. Done and dusted. Actually, you know what? Let's double up and see what it does.
Who's there?
Much more devastating. Oh, let her finish it off. Be careful. Nothing in here. We're able to get in contact. Yeah, they gave me what they felt would be a reasonable estimate for you commissioning me. Uh-oh.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
A Daedron. Oh boy. This is gonna get interesting.
Who's there?
How many sigil stones are these guys gonna give me? Yeah, I was gonna get some info from them on pricing and how to go about things. Yeah, I can still make you one. Gonna need to get some specifics from you on what you're looking for, though. Ew. Oh, it's empty.
Done and done.
Gotta say, this elemental bolt plays well with Ordinator. Orange cat girl. Okay. Alright, I don't want to hand out my Discord details on stream, so might be another way we can go about this. Let me think for a moment. He's got a songbook page, but I've already got that song. Oh. I found a secret passage or something. Nope. You are crawling with arrows, holy crap. My gosh. Are you... It's a good thing you're a vampire, otherwise I'd be worried. Because holy crap. Is he writing down here? It's not. I heard that. Where are you? There you are.
I'll teach you.
That'll teach him indeed. What about up here? Is there something hiding in the shadows up here? I don't hear any fairies. Guess not. Finally snapped the perfect picture, huh? Sounds adorable.
Who's there?
Try 20 feet. Gotta be somewhere on here that I just simply missed. Orange with black hair and green eyes. Okay. For the model. Yeah, maybe here? No, we are not. Ah. Is it wrong? Is there nothing at all hidden in this corner? Nothing whatsoever. Here I thought I'd figured something out. Wait. Maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah. No. Darn it. Maybe up here? Maybe whatever it is beyond this door. I don't have the means to open it yet. But I know a quick way to fix that. Getting to that point where it's time to pay Septimus a visit.
Let's move.
All roads lead to Blackreach. So here's the cave. And oh, I was walking right past it. We're this close. I'm gonna pay the Shrine of Azura a visit. Without going back in the pit. Thank you very much. Not gonna follow up on the quest line per se. Oh, hello. Okay, that one's a little clever. Any particular reason you folks are here? Thank you. Why were they harassing these Imperials? Pretty sure that's a frost dragon.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here. Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar, long before you were born. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted.
Are you sure?
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this.
That was my thought as well.
This has all been foreseen, and we must play.
Now I'm gonna go down here to this arrow shrine. Hylian light arrow. Okay. Alright, now to go visit Septimus. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that quest. I was just, you know, I thought I was like, oh, well, I'm here. I may as well go grab this while I'm here. I'm not actually gonna do that. Not right now, anyway.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths. When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
You gonna start speaking in English anytime soon?
The ice entombs the heart, the bane of Kagranak and Degother. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening.
The Elder
I
Scroll?
have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
Are you alright?
Oh, I am well. I will be well. Well to be within the will inside the walls.
He is not well.
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Not sure if he's insane or high. Probably both.
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls.
You don't
In the
say.
depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
And where is Blackreach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark. Oftan, the point of puncture, of first entry, of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
Alright, how do I get
Two
in?
things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Alright. Fine then. Well, we now have the keys to Blackreach. Yeah, I've seen a few of these already. I'll take that and look at it later. Just want to make sure he's not hiding something valuable in these books. But I realized, oh right, that the cube he gives you is a lexicon for what is going on over there? Anyway, the cube he gives you is not for opening that door, it's for recording the data from the scroll. It's the orb that opens doors, and that means that that's not going to help me like I thought it was. So, what I'm going to do instead is head over here. I found a few more of the secret grottos, and each one of them has some sort of passage. The Reach one has the Sand God passage, Falkreath the Mad God passage, and the Rift has the False God passage. No, wait, not the Rift. Oh yeah, maybe it was the Rift. Yeah, False God passage. So we're gonna see what those are all about. Don't try anything now. Glad I have this silver scale. Hardly anything. But I opened this already.
Done and done.
Yet. Wait, why did I take the leg of goat? I can't eat the leg of goat. That was.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Widow vampire. Well, that's certainly different. Ooh. Wait. Ash. And here it is. Sand God's Passage.
Who's there? Done and done.
Interesting, so I can't dual cast while sneaking.
Never should have come.
Where'd you come from?
Perhaps you never should have raised your blade to me. Pretty sure these are all thralls anyway. That way, and then up here. That's certainly something. I was gonna say, how much longer are you gonna hold on to that corpse? Old spatula. Okay. Nope, just the edge of the room. Okay. Certainly breached the wall. Maybe this would be better. Mildly. Open a room like this feels like there's supposed to be something here. Or is it?
Is someone there?
Yes, indeed. That close. Those spikes. Free letter. Dormer Legends Volume 1. Oh, okay. It's only. What is raised one of us, not a trophy or an idol, but as an equal. Huh. So they're talking about how the book has dumbed everything down. Give that a read later. You know what? I'm gonna turn the neck light off and pull out the candlelight here. Desecrated shield. Okay, then. Well, that's kind of interesting. Hello. Used to be frozen in time, but monsters have started reappearing. More witch jaw is another thing I'm going to be doing. Hello. I know what to do about you. This certainly feels familiar. Ew.
Where'd you
Ronnie, you could maybe just not stand on top of it.
What was that? Who's there?
Nicely done.
Back here. I knew I heard something. I'm not gonna die like this.
A lot of this sand of ours. Wonder what that's going to be used for. Active Alms Room. What is this? Oh. Not at all what I thought it was.
Where'd you come from?
They certainly didn't last long. Why? Why would you put this gap here? Now I gotta do this. Ugh. Hmm. Not something over there. It's not.
Where to? Done and done.
Let's see. Another piece of soul. I think that means I can have a container once I get out of here. Ah, sorry about that. Thought I was about to sneeze again. Another big room.
Who's there? You knew I heard something. Die like this. Done
Well, they were dealt with quite swiftly. Hmm. Forge in here. Down there, huh? Alright. So the stairs over here.
I knew I heard something.
Good dough knife. Okay. That's certainly different.
That'll teach.
Go back to the bottoms of those other rooms and take a look. Something valuable hiding down there, too. Didn't let him get away. No you. Carrot crab. What? Had to know. Well, this is certainly bring into something.
Huh? Huh? Here we go.
There's another one though. Isn't there? It's not. Ball ring. I'll take a look at those notes once I gather them. I have a feeling there's a few more in here somewhere. These books have all been absolutely destroyed. There's note 1. Here's that. Note 3. See if I can't drop any. Weirdo problem. Unfortunately, don't know their language. There's note 5. Where's note 4 then? Hmm. There's note 4. Ooh. Also wallets. there anything you're actually able to do with these rupees? Because I have tons of rupees. So, note 1. Some of us wept when we unearthed the Spirit Temple. We have such vivid memories of it, and have longed to return to it. Now we have proof of our memories of our past. The temple has not been treated kindly by time, but we will rebuild it. These cursed forms bring great mobility to us, and we are able to work without being disturbed by the forsworn and hag ravens rooted to excavate Sand God Passage. I am proud of my sisters, but I still have a nagging doubt. Are we justified in what we are doing, or are we pursuing an imagined past, unearthing and repairing what should be forgotten? Should we accept change, ignore the past, and let it die? Or should we make use of our curse and the time that was given to us with seasons unending? 2. We have heard tell of other relics of Hyrule scattered throughout Skyrim. We have found a few hidden in the Spirit Temple, but we are glad to hear of more. We have also heard whispers of other findings, even seeking out these relics. Of others finding, even seeking out these relics. After thousands of years, why are relics emerging now? Why are they suddenly important? Is it the Black Beast? Has he returned? The wheels of fate turn so slowly, but turn they do. Gerudo, a resilient desert flower facing the sun's gaze. The Gerudo grows brilliant while others fade. What have we become? It is fitting that the statue is rubble. I still think of her. I dream that I could talk to her, and that we would fall for each other, or at least she would fall for me as much as I did for her. I remember feeling weak when I saw her, even for a moment. I would obsess about scenarios in which we could meet, times we could talk, even for a moment. Sorry about that. I remember when we first met and she looked at me. I had never seen her before, but she looked at me with such intensity, such truth, that I felt like I awoke from a slumber. I spoke to her once or twice in passing, but never for very long, only greetings and pointless niceties. I doubt she ever cared, and yet I told myself that if I was given the chance to speak to her, for even a few minutes, that we would begin a journey that would never end. One look caused me this pain, but I do not blame her. I only have myself to blame. I fell in love with an idea, a fantasy, not a real person. Those fantasies, those dreams, are meaningless now, as they always have been. She will never come back, and I was never meant to be with her. She surely had other suitors. Suitors more assertive than I, more present, more close by, though likely not as intelligent or attractive. If only I could erase these thoughts from my mind as sand upon a shore, but instead they are buried as under sand in a desert. She will never come back. Well, that was depressing. They are here, and they have the Ocarina of Time. There is no other way they could have entered this place. We had to use magic and trial and error to get past the block of time. Years of research and experimentation. They could not have achieved it. Could they? Nevertheless, we must assume they have the Ocarina, and it is our only hope for returning home. They do not know its power. They do not know its history. We must have it. We need it. We will take it by any means necessary. With it, And that's where they ended their note. And there's that. That must have been when I came in. I see you standing there.
Is someone there?
Plan letter 3. Wind Cleaver. Zelda's Wrath. Hero's Glass Armor. Gibdo Thrall. Let's get rid of some of this. Don't need that. Desecrated Shield. Looks like it's got a vampire on it. Ring of Spirits. How did the Yiga get here before us? And letter 3. Yesterday is forgotten. Investigate reality. Gain insight. Adjust your perspective. Oh, okay then. Oh, what is going on? There we go. Just realized I think I forgot to unlock that chest. It. A little bit of progress. There we go. Circlet or glass armor. Small key. Anything I can just that out. Oh, I see that back there. So what else can I drop? Not much. Definitely drop. Something. Oh. Is that really all? I remember there being more. Ooh. There's that. Let's go see what was down here at the bottom of this big room. Crab. Not familiar with those. a sign that they were here first. Seriously though, when am I gonna get to put these rupees to use? I've got so many of them, and I still don't know what they're for. Sand crab. No. Need a blade master and a pink pinstone. They were trying to warn me. Now let's see about room 2. Wait. Wasn't there something over there? I remembered there being someone who started out in that room. And that's just back here. Okay. Really? I thought there was more to this place. That was honestly a little disappointing. That was cryptic. Found Hyrule at the end and studied its remains. Ooh. Well, that was certainly something. Yeah. No, no, don't drop the super stones. Ooh. I think he gave me an ingredient. Okay, then. Surely I have something I can get rid of. Oh, hmm. Wait, you're not
Yes.
Philip, are you?
All right, let's see what you have.
No, no, you're not. Well, there we go. Okay then. That's this place explored, and I thought there would be more. I really did. Now let's get back out of here. Stop by the house, and then on to more Wichita. Because I found that too. Ah, Ooh. It's just too absorbed in the work. Ah. Ooh. Hope I'm not boring anyone out there.
Who's there?
Hello.
Done and done.
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, what did he give me? Oh yeah, Morales needed to see me again. That was that it? Was that all? spare the fury of a patient man. You must not do this. I have no other choice, my queen. Give me the dagger, Alnisan. You must not do this. She stared at us, kneeling, the dagger shaking as she held it to her chest. Zelda was reaching out to her, and I was holding my breath out of fear. Alnisan, I pleaded, give me the dagger. I'm sorry, she said, and the dagger plunged. She collapsed, and the sound echoed in the chamber. Zelda was silent. I looked to her. We both breathed heavily. I can't do this, Naburu, she said. She whispered. I couldn't answer. All this death, every life. I can't do this anymore, she said, looking to me. She had no tears in her eyes, no expression on her face. She was a sister to me, I said. Zelda was silent. She closed her eyes. Prepare for battle, Naburu. They are coming. Before I could respond, I heard running footsteps. I turned to face the entrance to the chamber and saw a dozen or so Gerudo warriors enter and stand in formation. Once the last of them arrived, 2 old women entered, the witches. What have we here, Kotake? One of them said. Goodness me, the queen of Hyrule, Kume, the other cackled. I see a young lady with her. You do? I see a corpse. Zelda did not turn to face the witches. She raised her head and looked at the ceiling, her eyes closed. What do you have to say for yourself, princess? Kotake said mockingly. Yes, you have killed one of our own. The king will be displeased. Oh, and you have Naburu with you. I am disappointed. Of all Gerudo to be a traitor. Poor Naburu. You lie, I said. Zelda did not kill her. Naburu, Zelda sighed. You have no proof. This is unjust, unfair. Zelda bowed her head. Naburu, she sighed. Please. I stopped speaking but glared at the witches. What should we do, Kume? Kotake asked. The king would want to see her. Dead or alive? Dead, certainly. Naburu too? Naburu too. The witches motioned for the warriors to attack. Zelda turned to face them, her expression neutral and empty. I'm sorry, she said emotionlessly. The first Gerudo to swing at her was dodged, another Gerudo swung, and Zelda blocked her blade. I was challenged by a pair of warriors and fought for my life. My fight brought me away from Zelda. From where I fought, I saw 8 more warriors surround her, ready to charge, when the 2 actively fighting her were dispatched. The witches took to the air and hovered over her, spells ready. As the 8 warriors charged from around her, as spells volleyed from above, a gust of wind exploded from her, and the 8 warriors were thrown to the ground. The spells struck the floor where she once stood. She reappeared near me, knocking the warriors and me to the ground. I quickly stood up and looked at Zelda, who spun around, surrounded in blue magic, reflecting a fire spell away from her and back at Kotake. The witch reacted too slowly and took the blast, but managed to recover and extinguish any lingering flames. One of the Gerudo near me unsheathed the dagger and slashed at Zelda's ankle, but Zelda kicked the dagger out of her hand. The other Gerudo stood to engage me in battle. Traitor, she shouted, swinging her blade at me. I blocked it and attempted to disarm her. She countered and slashed at my arm, forcing me to drop my weapon. Sorry about that. I held my hand against the wound, and she held her blade against my neck. Too easy, she said. As she tightened her grip, she was enveloped by glittering magic and thrown to the side. Zelda had stopped her for the time being. Zelda knelt to me and grabbed my arm. She concentrated briefly, my wound was healed. Naburu, please forgive me, she said, looking to my eyes. For what? I asked. For that which I am about to do. She let go of my arm, stood, and faced the witches as well as the warriors who had surrounded us. Do you want to end the fight? Kume laughed. Asking for peace? Do you give up? Zelda said nothing and launched a fireball at Kotake, ending her laughter. The witch was too hurt from her previous injury and too surprised to react, and took the full power of the spell. She fell from the air and struck the ground with a sickening thud. Time stood still. Kume rushed to her sister's side, then quickly stood. Kill her, she commanded, and the Gerudo charged Zelda. Zelda closed her eyes, held out her hands, gestured, and a massive fiery explosion swept from her. I was left unharmed, but every warrior was severely burned and they collapsed, screaming in pain. Kume was unharmed as well. Zelda walked slowly, stoically toward the witch. Past the screaming warriors writhing in pain. I watched Kume's expression change from anger to shock to fear as Zelda came to stand before her. You now know the meaning of loneliness, Zelda said quietly, the room shaking as she spoke. I have shown you that good has its limits. She suddenly plunged her sword into Kume's chest. The witch cried out in pain. As you spend your last moments alone, listen to the sounds of your dying daughters and think about the life you lived. How long were you hateful? How long were you angry? Why were you so committed to hate and death and suffering when the horizon was darkening, the path ending, and everyone's tale coming to a close? Kume choked. Blood had soaked Zelda's hand and her dress, but she was still expressionless. I am sorry, Kume whispered. I don't want to die. No one does, Zelda replied. She kneeled to look Kume in the eyes. Tears streamed down the witch's face as she looked at Zelda. Zelda put her hand to the witch's face, then moved her arm around her neck in an embrace, and her mouth close to the witch's ear. I forgive you, she whispered, and quickly twisted her sword. Kume let out a peaceful sigh and died. Zelda waited a moment, then drew her sword from Kume's chest. She stood and turned to Kotake's corpse. She kneeled and placed her hand on Kotake's forehead, bowing her head in prayer. She then stood and faced the Gerudo warriors on the ground, some still writhing, others unconscious. Kume's blood dripped from her sword. She went to each soldier and healed them of their wounds, erasing their burns and dissolving their pain. If you value this world, Zelda announced, you will join me. Only I can save it. The soldiers stood one by one and followed Zelda to me. I stared at her, shocked, confused, and terrified. She looked at me with solemn eyes. Why? I said breathlessly. What about Ane-san? She is beyond my help, Zelda said. But after she, her soul belongs to another god, Zelda said stoically. Come, Naburu, we have work to do. Excuse me. She turned and made her way out of the spirit temple. I retrieved my glaive from the ground and followed her, turning to look at the destruction left in the room. I felt dread, a shadow hanging over me. Everything will come to dust, all things.
Help!
Is there a particular reason you're picking a fight with a rhino?
Somebody help!
An idiot? Let them be. Well, that was certainly a very intense book. Getting close on some of these fragments. Still not sure what to do with that picto box, though. This away. Yeah. Woodfall. Fury sword, magic sword.
Where have you been?
Here.
If you think it'll help.
Where did you think I went? Those. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Put the rest of it in here. I didn't get pulled and stuff, or did I?
Oh, what is it? Anything good?
No. There we go. And what about servants?
Oh, look. I was hoping you'd say that.
Ha! There we go.
I'll be going now.
Yep. That's those. Yeah. Backwards, don't forget. Ugh.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
And now to put these in here. Now we can head off to Morwitzshall. It's right here. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm tired all of a sudden. One predator found throughout the world. Where am I? Oh, down here. You still there, cat?
Where'd you come from?
You picked a bad time to
A bad time to pick a fight.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Yep.
Who's there?
Yep. There's stuff back here too.
Who's there? Done?
Not your best choice.
Who's there? Who's there?
Let's see what this led. That dark message. Madcap Passage is just another path to get in here, though. Missed. Fine. Not mean to take that. One of those moon shards. Given. Oh, hi. That was surprisingly easy. They did that last time. Just like that, I beat down a dark nut. only a lesser dark knight, though. It's off at chest. How many does that put me at, I wonder? I wonder how many of that varnished shards does it need? Still don't have 8 of 1 yet. Hello. What is the point of that? Oh, I know what happened. That whole chain is all the way back to the top. That's right.
Done and done.
Thanks, Serana. All it does. Okay. See. Catacombs. Ugh. Cat, you still there?
Who's there? I knew I could. That'll teach
Excuse me. Alright, just making sure. I think I figured out how to, go about this whole thing, with the commission without putting my Discord information out on the stream.
Who's there?
Uh,
This won't end well for you. Done and done.
what was I saying? Oh yeah, I think I figured out how to go about the commission without putting my information out on, the internet. Sorry. That wasn't eerie at all. So there is a YouTuber who has a public Discord. If you look for his channel on YouTube, he goes by VTuber Senpai, and he gives a lot of good advice for VTubers as well. Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
Won't end well for you.
Raven. Snake. I saw
I'm not gonna die like this. Remember how to fight.
But yeah, if you go on his YouTube channel, you should be able to find a link to his Discord, and I will meet you on there.
My
Yep, I figured. VTuber Senpai. 2 words, and with an N, not an M. Oh, lovely. 3 deads woke up. Sounded like a disarm. Disarmed her. I thought it disarmed Serana for a moment, and I was just like, oh great, I'm gonna have to go looking for those. Aren't I? Hero's crossbow. Lowers 25% of armor and deals extra damage to undead, so it's even better than Linkle's crossbow. How much? Quite a bit, actually. You best believe I'm gonna be upgrading that. Mm-hmm. Don't know what that madman was thinking. Well, he was made the right decision by wearing that, at least. A good block of time over there. Wait, what am I doing? Triadic passage. So that's a thing, apparently. But what lies up here? Orwithjal Arena. Really tempted to see where that triadic passage goes. Okay. Acid. I would like to undo that. Thank you very much. passive. Only 3 Terminian forges are known to exist. One east of Rorikstead, one northeast of Fort Frostmoth, and one on the shore of Lake Arias in Cyrodiil. True.
Who's there?
Big sculpture. Small key. This. Forest people? Time portals. Oh boy. We're really getting in deep, aren't we? Oh my. Deku sapling. It is the Forest Temple. Ah, there you are. Sylvan Sanctuary. I'm glad I could have such a great impact on your life. Arya's resolution. It's something. I'm. Are you gonna be okay? What? I don't know why that startled me as bad as it did. Well, I'm glad you're happy. Hmm. No? Yeah. Yeah, really, that Wolfos got me good. Bloom torch. Do anything about that. Not this one either, huh? Well, I thought I'd try. Gotta be something I missed. That I did not know. I've not come across any of that music. I don't know either. In some cases, like with the Skyrim soundtrack, the copyright holder has approved public use, but it'll still get claimed, but you won't get an infraction for it. Come on. Ah. Emerald arrows. Gold rupee. Note on temple art. There's a key. You've been trapped here, and the master is obsessed with the artifact he has found. Sworn to protect it, but the thing is useless. It has lost its gems and its power. Even if all 4 gems were found, only a piece of the Triforce could restore it, and that was shattered long ago. He keeps raving about the Minish that they held, some sort of secret to the Rod. If only we could travel back in time and speak to them. I doubt they would help us. They are kin to lambs and would flee from us, or worse, destroy us with their magic. Rod of Seasons, for which I currently have 2. That's not the right one. Not mean to take that. Okay, you can have your bow back now. Parish torch. Are on robes. Oh, one. Oh. Oh no, nothing like them. Though to be fair, they were harder at one point. I just managed to get strong enough that they were no longer a threat. Don't know what that is, but I am running. And it's on. Why is that there? Hello. And cash. Master sword. Ooh, that's a big find. If we can find it. Yeah. The spirit enemies of Oblivion were kind of eerie. Ooh, torch. Yeah, they did manage to make it feel pretty bad, didn't they? What is this thing? This? Is this one of the old Sheikah towers? Hmm. Oh, that's how I was supposed to do that, though. white hair? Ah. What scared you? The nameless green? Ah, yeah, the nameless green. I don't know why they call it the nameless green. It looks like one of the, I think they were called bubbles or something like that. Which is a weird name. That's what Ocarina of Time called them. Find here. Is there any fertile soil in here? No, none of those that I need to activate. Oh. Aha, so that's what I was meant to do. Cherish both bloom. Missing the last one. That sounds amusing. Cool. Ah. Well, it certainly would make for an entertaining bit. Hallowed. Oh, it is. It is a Sheikah Tower. I probably should download Inigo at some point. Settle down here. Come on. Come on. Just like the Forest Temple from Ocarina of Time. Maybe. I'm not familiar with Ori. Oh. That's nothing. This... I don't know, you wanna come stand on this for a second? Thank you. All this is just really making me want to play Ocarina of Time again. That is a big sword. Well, you coming out or not?
Where'd you come from?
Oh, it's the death sword from I think the death sword's from that's from yeah, that's I'm pretty sure that's from Twilight Princess. Come on. Up you get, come on. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Onto the floaty platform thing. Back up we go. Would you believe me if I told you Ocarina of Time 3D was my first Zelda game? Not the N64 one, the remake on the 3DS. I was so much of a short attention span ADHD child that I tried playing Zelda before, and I couldn't stay focused enough that I could actually solve the puzzles, and eventually I was just like, yeah, no, this is not working out for me. And I just played something else, and eventually I played Half-Life 2, which, if you don't know, is a game that really requires you to observe your environment. And after playing Half-Life 2, I took another crack at a Zelda game, and I was doing great with it. Turns out Valve was what I needed to, what on earth? Valve was what I needed to, help overcome my ADHD problems. And actually solve puzzles. And from then on, I just loved playing Zelda games. Fusion Altar. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. So, what does this room look like on the other side? Ooh. Almost quarterstaff. Ah. Fascinating. But aren't we still forgetting something? This is the monster altar in the past. What happens if I do this here now? What awaits down there, then? Yeah, kids with ADHD are hard to keep up with. As one who was one. Ooh, sorry. Oh. Stall horse. He has a mace of some kind. Nehru, Nehru. It is. It's the Rod of Seasons. Ah, a no nonsense. Okay. I'm very sorry. I don't mean to be yawning as much as I am. How well does he do with the reading? Okay. Wow, awesome. Good. How's he doing as far as that's concerned? Here. I think that's all there is to this place, was just that. Oh. Yep, definitely need to break him out of that. Well, all I can say is just keep making him work on it. Oh, hello.
You can stand.
Nope. I know better than that. Muscle sword. A piece of art. Swamp piece, swamp note, swamp songbook page. Ooh. Hmm. Feeling swamp. And mountain is next, I'm sure. Yep, mountain.
Who's there?
Where's the Dalwa? Now goat. Another piece of art. Very chest. Another charred fragment. Next would be Yord. That stuff? That it would be Dragon Scale. I don't know this one. Door and still misty. Oh, come on. Okay.
I don't suppose you'll carry some of... I always dreamt of being a pack mule.
Ugh. Titan. shards. That's a bit better.
I'll be going now.
Potion key. I have a feeling. Nope. I'm not wrong. Lastly, the windworms, I forget their name. That could be a problem. Probably wrong again, but I'll try anyway. Nope. Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, good. Okay. I don't think I contracted it. I don't think I contracted vampirism. I think I cured it in time. One of the Hylian vampires must have given me Sanguinus vampiris, and I didn't notice. But thankfully we caught it before it progressed too far. Here's the sanctuary. Who or what are we fighting here? You, Gonna let me in? Majora, of course. What I should be getting. The fire rod. No. Can't search the ash files. Okay. Oh, hey, there you. Here's Deity's sword. Oh. Hi. That was creepy. They're in the purple jar. I'm an idiot. I picked up root pores. You do not want root pores. It's very, very creepy. Oh, oops. Didn't notice that little cache beneath it. Light green.
I don't suppose you'll carry... I was hoping you'd say that. I'll be going now.
Do for now, I think. Goes back up. That's not a merchant. That's that secret servant thing is from uh Dragonborn. It's a reward from one of the black books. Doorway opened. Shattered Lands. Oh. And the light does absolutely nothing here. Feels like that's supposed to be something. Ah. Okay, so maybe the light does something. Hello. Careful, careful. Eh. Gold chest. Fierce Deity's armor. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
I don't suppose you'll carry some of this for a while? I was hoping you'd say that. I'll be going now.
Suits. be useful for later. What wisdom do you have for me? Last remaining moblins went mad at the end of the last Great War. Oh boy. Couldn't just have an easy way down, could we? Oh. Ow. Bunch of books here. I guess that's where I was supposed to land, was in there. Saw something like that. What's this? Geode vein. Soul gems. Okay. You can see the statues of the goddesses over there. Temple of Time. You're not all gonna just suddenly come alive, are you? Phantom hourglass. Refill it to pass through the mirror. Use sands as of ours. Visit an ancient enchanter. Craft the key echoing towers bathed in twilight. Take care and beware. So what's this on the other side? Yeah. Branson's, I believe it's called. Which is his own take on... Oh, that's what that is. Which is his take on another mod called Crimes Against Nature. Arena Songbook. Highly control pedestal. Included in this tome are all known songs of the Ocarina of Time and the knowledge needed to learn them. Which one? Crimes Against Nature or Pranson's mod? It should be down there in the one of the boxes beneath the. I'm so sorry. Should be in one of the boxes. Ooh. I'm not gonna end it just yet. There's something else I want to see if I can do. I have a theory. I know where that pictograph of the Master Sword was taken. And I could be wrong. But I just want to try this one just to see if that's where it is.
Oh, look. My new master. I don't
I thought that was,
suppose you'll carry some of this.
I think it's here at Ancestor Glade.
While?
And whether it is or isn't, that will be the point where I end the stream. Well, there's something here, alright.
Who's there?
guys are so obnoxious. There it is. You'd think there would be a little more fanfare, but I guess not. There's some other stuff scattered around in here as well. Oh, protective shield. Ooh, and a cache. Another green kinstone. I should probably take stock of which kinstones I have right now. Okay, so black we know conjures up kind of defensive aura, so I'm not going to waste that here. 5 side Bs of gold kinstones. 2 side As of green. A full pink. Wind God's Aria Elixir. And a full white. Oh, hi. Okay, so white summons friend. Well, we have it. We finally found it. The Master Sword is ours. You just got all kinds of goodies hidden around here. Well, we made quite a few discoveries tonight. But I think it's time for me to call it a stream. We have made quite a lot of progress. Some very interesting developments as well. I will be working on a few things here and there between sessions, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So, you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, what have you, and I will see you next time. Actually, I heard news that I thought I heard someone mention there might be a Splatfest this weekend. If that's the case, that might be the perfect opportunity for me to test out my capture card. Even though my gameplay will be terrible. But I'm willing to try it. Anyway. Night night. Ooh, excuse me. I will see you next time.